Hey all, it's me, your hostess Liberty, and today we're doing something a little different to my usual. Recently, the RPG Maker Game Jam was held, and I'm taking part as one of the judging panel. Yay! We talked about it behind the scenes, and it was agreed that streaming or recording our playthroughs of the various entries was allowed. So, I decided that I will record the various entries that I get to play and judge, and present both a video and general summary of each entry to the developers to enjoy. Now, I will not be talking about any part of the scoring process itself on video, only my reactions to the game and any feedback I may think of during the playtime. This means that there may be cuts here and there that you notice because I started going off track, started yapping a bit longer, and need to cut that part out. Anyway, this is as good a statement of intent as any, so let's jump into the game! Hey guys, welcome back. It is me with another Cat Warrior game. Another game called Cat Warrior. Yes. Hello. Options. Always dash, always on. You know how it go. Alright, new game. Let's go. Oh, that's loud. One day a cat named Jinga goes to his girlfriend's house. Okay, not girlfriend's. Jinga has arrived at his girlfriend's home, but he's surprised because he's seen something bad. His girlfriend was kidnapped by a mysterious figure. The mysterious figure said, "Get away from me." Then the mysterious figure was disappear. Jinga was really angry because her girlfriend got kidnapped. Jinga picked up his sword and went to outside. Okay, first thing I can point out is that you definitely needed to get someone to read this dialogue. This writing through. It is very obvious that English isn't the first language. Yeah. The font's great though. Love the look of it. It looks great. What font is that? I might have to look into using it myself on different things. I might have to buy it. Yeah. I'm going to look into it and see if there's a free alternative. Don't worry, I'm a good girl, I promise. The art's cute though, too. Jinga picked up his sword and went to outside. Jinga arrived in the mountain, if the location are where the mysterious figure located. Level 1. Also a nice font. You got some good fonts, bud. Hey, mister, let's play. Please, just 3 minutes. Yeah, it'll be so fun. Oh, okay, slash. Oh, this is cute graphics. Blaze. Not enough MP. Okay, fair. Slash. Oh my. Okay, so each of those is 10. I'm not sure why you needed to put 10, 20, 30 instead of 1, 2, and 3, you know? Instead of it costing like 20, you could just put it as 2 and just leave it as the numbers of the bar, you know? Okay, Thunderbolt. The only reason I could see for having like 10, 20, etc. is that if there is a, if you can get half a bar, but I don't think you can. So it might have just been better to go like, not half a bar. Combo slash. Yeah, let's do that. It missed? I spent all my money on that. And by money, I mean experience. Magic. Alright, let's heal. HP recover. Oh, I beat him. Hoo-ah! Hey, what happened to you? He hurt me. Girl, you'll pay for this. Prepare for punishment. He wanted to play. What do you mean? Okay, have a Thunderbolt. This art is really cute, by the way. Very adorable. Blizzard! Why he dodge? Stop dodge! Mink. He's so mink. Alright, I'm gonna use Combo Slash. What? Alright, you gotta get rid of the chance for miss with the costly ones. There's, like, okay, it's fine for attacks, normal attacks. But for the costly ones, it's not good to have them be able to miss. Oh shit. Dude! Oh, I need to heal. Or at least have them set to very low chance of miss. Girl, beat someday. Level 2. You, stop right there. I said stop. I'm on your front, you idiot. Yes, I am a scarecrow. But not usual scarecrow. I am the stronger scarecrow. Call me Scare Cat. Because I will scare you. What the hell? For real? For reals, this my dude? Stop that. Okay, it's not fun to have things miss all the time. If you want to make fun game, don't make attacks miss all the time. Because it's not fun to have things miss when you try to use them. Especially things that also Blizzard is spelt wrong, it's 2 Z's. Especially things that are like, using up your spell casts. Uh-oh. Why you do that, bro? Okay, I need to heal again. This guy's tough. Stop that. Oh. 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 Got him. Level 3. Final. You here as I expect. I still can't believe you can find me in minute, but still I can't let you save her. Don't worry about her, she will be alright. Maybe just a little bit nap for her. I would recommend, instead of having these boxes, in the black parts of the screen, having the text show up, and then when you press the button, having more of it, like you did at the start. It'd feel more cohesive, because these boxes are not doing favors. It's covering up your art for one, which is a pity, and it just looks out of place for 2. Especially if you use the font that you were using earlier. That would be really cool. Like, you don't need the text boxes. You could just use like the top and bottom black bars to have your text in. No, that's not what I meant. She's so sick, so I cure her. Really? I guess you still not believe me. Alright then. My buddy, get out. What? You must take care of him, and I will charge my power for defeating him in next round. Why are you not going to take care of her first? Because, well, I want to battle with him too, honestly. Alright then. Surrender already, or else. What other spells do I have? Just Combo Slash. Alright. How do you have all these spells? You don't have to save up for stuff. Alright, let's see if Combo Slash works this time. No, of course not. This is a cute little game, but the systems are a little annoying to have them miss. Like, yeah, sure, he's also missing. But the miss chance is a bit redonkulonk. Alright, let's heal. Don't want to use too much heal. Alright, Thunderbolt. Uh-oh. Jinga have free... What? No, that's not fair. Sorry about that. Okay, this is a cool transition. Retry. Yes. Okay, I like that there is a save, autosave in... An autosave option for the latest battle is good. This is a cute style. Uh-oh. Does this mean I can freeze them? Because if so, I'm going to try. Oops. Okay. Combo Slash. Combo Slash never hits! Don't freeze me, bro. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Alright, I'm gonna try and freeze you now. Alright. Oh my gosh, I got it. I did it. I freezed him. The freeze has happened. Oh! What was that? I need to heal. Oh my god. What? That is not fair. No, that's bullshit. There's no way to... What? And I have no more healing. Didn't freeze him. That's sad. Stop it! He keeps trying to freeze me. I know he is. Oh, that motherfucker. Stop. Jerk dog. Okay, didn't get to freeze him. What the hell? He doesn't have to do that. That's just mean. No. Oh, come on. Did you, playtest your game, DevChan? Okay, so here's a nice little handy hint. If you have trouble with an enemy, your player is going to have much, more trouble with your enemy because they don't know the optimal strategy of beating them. So if you're having trouble and you know the ins and outs of the enemy, how much HP they have, what their weaknesses are, what skills they have at hand that they can use against you, how to offset those skills with the skills you have, then they're going to have even worse time with it because they don't understand what the optimal play is. So if you're having trouble with an enemy, the player is going to have it worse. So if you barely manage to eke out a win against this guy, which I'm assuming is truth, why would any of us be able to do it? And you should always test play over and over and over again. Because this is randomized, it could be that you get really lucky on your first try at it, right? Like, super lucky. Oh, he only cast fire, it's doable. And then it turns out that, no, it's not, because when he casts wind and earth, you get your ass handed to you. See, the only thing I know how to do for this... I'm dead. The only way I know how to deal with this guy is to freeze him. If that's not the optimal play, then I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know if there's anything that, like, does doing certain spells make him more likely to do other spells? Because it seems completely random. I'll be honest. Let's try Blaze. Never mind. We won't try Blaze. Let's try Blaze again. Okay. We did some Blaze. And now he's going to try and freeze me. And succeed. And again. And again. Okay, I reverted to normal. He still gets a go. Now I can heal. Alright, now I'm going to try and freeze him. Okay, now I can lay on the hurt. Great, he's reverted to normal. Let's try Thunderbolt. Nope. I need to heal. Great, he's gonna do his bullshittery again. Need to heal. Don't freeze me, bro. And of course, now I'm dead. The problem with this is that once we get past him, we've still got the other guy to beat. Right? And we'll have no heals left. Is there a way to defend? I don't think so. Nah. Doesn't appear to be. Great. I am frozen. Alright, let's try Combo Slash. Oh my god, you mean we actually got it one off and it did almost nothing? Great. Wonderful. It did jack shit. That's not worth the cost. That's definitely not worth doing. Is there a way to block skills? Because it doesn't seem like there are. Great. And healing doesn't do enough to make up for the damage that's been going on. I'm dead again. This is not fun. Okay, so I'm just gonna spitball a few ideas that could make this more fun. Maybe every level you could ask them if the player if they want to upgrade a skill and let them choose a skill to upgrade to a higher damage or high heal or whatever skill. Maybe you could give them abilities that let them like defend against different elements, or increase the chance of doing status effects, like burn could burn an enemy and lightning could shock an enemy or paralyze them for a few rounds, or, you know, or increase their weakness to something, you know? Because currently it's not great. Let them increase the heal. Give them the ability to shield against things, like maybe a button press to defend against certain attacks. I'm not even making it halfway through his health. This is not good balance. There's no way to beat this guy. Like, did you have somebody playtest this for you? That's just a very basic thing that you should have done. Oh my god. Okay, he's freezing for 3 turns. Thunderbolt. Don't freeze me, you stupid wolf. Well, I'm gonna be healed after this. Nope, I'm dead. Right? So you could have a few, like, there's a few ideas. Like I said, you could make it so that they could level up certain abilities between the levels. Like, say, oh, you beat the level 1, you get to increase one of your abilities to the 2nd level. And you beat level 3, you can increase another ability to a 2nd level. Level 2, and you can increase another ability to 2nd level. And that way you come into this fight with 2 attacks that are better. Or you could just have them level up each time you get through a level, like, oh, level 2 and level 3 spells. Maybe level 2 spells gain the ability to sometimes, like, attack more than once. Like with him casting Blaze. With the wolf casting Blaze, he hits us 3 times. So maybe on level 2, there's a chance to, like a 50% chance for Blaze to hit twice, or for Thunderbolt to hit twice, or whatnot. And then for level 3, then a chance for a status effect, right? And of course, each increased damage, so they stack. Or, you know, and heal, you get more heal costs, and it costs less, or, you know, stuff like that. Or you could pick, like, you could say, okay, Slash, do you want it to hit more, or do you want it to hit multiple times? Or do you want to increase its hit chance? And Blaze, do you want to, like, you give them the choice of, okay, Blaze is leveled up, do you want to use it for this or this? You could make it so that the more they use a skill in battle, it has a small XP gain. So maybe if you use it 5 times in battle, then it levels up to level 2, and you can choose one of 3 different things to level it up to. So you could say, okay, well, do you want it to cost less? Or do you want it to do 2 hits, 2 to 3 hits? 1 to 3 hits instead, randomly. Or do you want it to just do more damage as a base, or cast burn, which does, damage over time, and that way it feels like you're progressing and getting stronger as you go through the levels. And that way you can have a boss like this where it's much stronger, more HP in that, but you're also growing stronger in order to grow stronger with it. And maybe for the heal spell, maybe it one of the options you could have is that it automatically casts itself if you get hit by a status effect, and removes the status effect, or it heals more, or you get more casts of it, or it costs less, So you could have a bunch of different options, so that it feels like you're building your character to be a bit more, especially in a short game like this. It just gives you the ability to feel like you're changing things. Otherwise it's just the same thing the whole way through, right? And it's just stronger enemies, but you're not getting any stronger. You're just getting worse and worse in comparison. So it doesn't feel like you're being able to rise up to meet the challenge. Nothing you do matters, really. Especially in a boss like this. Nothing you're doing is actually mattering because it's not doing anything. You can't beat it. I do give you points for having the autosave just before the battle. But not even your defenses are going up. Which is fair, they're going to be doing more enemy attacks because they're stronger. But it's just... See, that did hardly anything. So an attack like that, you'd think, oh, it's going to put my defense down or something. But it did nothing. It's... No, I'm frozen again. It's just a bit frustrating because I'm trying, but there's no... And now he unlocks his super spells where he just murders you with his stuff. Okay, great, he's frozen for 3 turns. And now he's reverted to normal, and I managed to get nothing done because of course I didn't. Now he's just going to murder me with the power of fuckery. Yep, and there goes a huge chunk, and he uses his spells that are going to hurt me even more. Alright, let's see if we can't freeze the fucker. No, didn't manage to freeze him, but I bet he freezes us. Yep. And we're dead. See, it's just random whether you get through. It doesn't really matter what skills you use because you're not strong enough to beat him. It's very frustrating because this is a cute little game. It's just, it doesn't feel like... It's got some neat ideas. It just needs a little bit more polish, a little bit more balance. Like, if freezing would always freeze. I don't know. It's just very frustrating to get this far through it and not be able to finish it because not be able to finish it because of something like being unable to hit that much or to get frozen. Stop it. See, your freezing doesn't hardly get off. Oh great, he's doing this shit. Can you not? Yeah, I'm dead. Alright. I'm going to end this video here. I think I've given you a few ideas on how to make this a better experience. Overall, do I think it's a cute little game? Yeah. Does it have promise? Yeah. Does it need a little bit of work? Yes. Does it have balance issues? Yeah. Yeah. Well, if you guys want to see if you can beat the Robo Wolf, check out the link in the description below, and we'll see how you go. Let me know if you do manage to defeat the wolf, guys. And in the meantime, have a good day. I'll catch you next time. Until then, take care, and I'll see you in the next game. See yas!